In part 1 of our May update video, we charted the development of the stables at Wentworth Woodhouse as they evolved over the years into the site we know today. It's a story of constant change to make sure that the structures remained in use as the world changed around them. Over recent weeks, 2 major developments have taken place as part of the current phase of regeneration works. The first is the completion of the voussoirs that form the top of the new windows in the kitchen extension building. These beautiful structures will face out onto the new courtyard that will be created once the current phase of works is completed. Their arched form reflects the many original arches that can be seen in the other buildings that also face into the courtyard. The new stonework used to create the extension and to repair the original structures at the stables has provided an important opportunity for one of our apprentice stonemasons.
Hi, my name's Isaac Sterndale. I'm 19 years old and I'm an apprentice stonemason for monomasonry. I started work in a warehouse and I found out that it wasn't for me. Then I ended up having a conversation with one of my mates and his brother turned out to own a stonemasonry company and ended up offering me work there. I've been working for monomasonry for 2.5 years. I'm currently studying MVQ level 3 in heritage skills. I'd definitely say the best part about being a stonemason is being part of the whole process rather than just being part of sections of it. I definitely enjoy having a laugh with the lads on site rather than just being head down at a workshop.
Providing opportunities for young people to learn heritage skills is something that we're passionate about. And all of our major regeneration projects give young people the chance to further their careers in this important line of work.
Whilst I've been at Wentworth Woodhouse, I've really enjoyed all the complex work doing arches and doing ashlar. Both are enjoyable, but I definitely prefer doing new ashlar work because it's all put together, it all comes to piece like a jigsaw rather than trying to match into old stone. Working at Wentworth Woodhouse has been good because of the variety of work. It's really helped me gather loads of evidence for my coursework so that I can prove everything through my MVQ level 3. My hopes for the future are definitely to get a better understanding of the trade so I can lead my own projects and lead my own team.
The second major development has been the expansion of the original schedule of works to include the regeneration of Muse Court. This adjoins the main stables buildings on the east side. Our previous update video explains how these buildings evolved, and they will soon be the first part of the Wentworth Woodhouse site that visitors encounter. The work in Muse Court will focus on re-roofing and repairs to the stonework. It will also involve repairs to windows and doors. This will leave the buildings weatherproof so that future phases of work can convert them to new uses, including the creation of a new ticket office and toilet facilities. Part of the new phase of works involves taking up the courtyard flooring to lay new service pipes and drains. We had to do the same in the main stables courtyard, but our experience there was very different. The flooring in the stables courtyard was relatively untouched. The sets were laid onto a sand bed and grouted with lime-based mortars. This meant that lifting them was a simple task, and almost all of the sets can be replaced as they had been originally laid. But lifting the sets in Muse Court proved to be a very different experience. At some point in the 20th century, probably when the old classrooms and swimming pool were being built in the 1970s, the original lime mortar grout was replaced with a very strong cement mix. The cement is actually stronger than the stone sets themselves, meaning that as we try to lift them, they often break. It's likely that we'll only be able to reclaim around 80% of these sets, and it's a reminder of how vital it is to use appropriate materials in heritage sites and why passing on heritage skills to a younger generation is so important. In addition to these 2 major developments, we've also continued to make good progress on the roofs of the kitchen extension and the areas of roof that will cover the new production kitchens. Inside, we've been laying floors and installing soundproofing material between the production kitchens on the ground floor and the first floor areas that will be used as offices and toilets. It won't be long before we start the internal redevelopment works, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can follow everything that we're doing at Wentworth Woodhouse. And let us know what you think by leaving a comment in the section below.